This piece of historical sculpture has to be one of the most challenging pieces I have ever done and the longest. Thanks to my teacher, the late Ellen Hauser, Dean of American Indian Sculptors, and my late uncle, Ralph Suazo, who I watched carve since I was 10 years old. I thank them both for showing me how to cut stone. This piece came about with the interest of the Taos County Courthouse wanting a piece to put here once they had finished the building, the county courthouse. They wanted an art piece here, and they announced, and 30 sculptors applied for this project. And being from Taos, I was honored to be chosen out of the 30 sculptors to do this piece. And it took me 6 months to complete this piece. And this stone was shipped from Indiana, and it's Indiana limestone, one of the toughest stones that I chose to work with. I was very honored to be chosen, being from Taos Pueblo, being one of the members of this tribe who we have been here for thousands of years, maybe longer, known as the Red Willow people. We arrived here living under the Taos Mountain, which is a very sacred mountain. And like Grandma always said, you live under this great, beautiful mountain. There is nothing to fear. This mountain is protecting you. And in doing this sculpture, this is the first thing I ever carved on this stone was the Taos Mountain, because it is the focal point of this whole Taos Valley. It brings a lot of people here to this valley from all over the world to see our Pueblo village and the people that live here. And the town of Taos has benefited greatly from it being this way, us living here and the town being here next to the Pueblo. So it brings a lot of tourists, although tourism is third under oil and gas revenues. We are thriving as an artistic community. And I will explain each piece that I did. The county wanted a historical piece representing Taos. So I came up with different ideas to put into this stone to represent the people of Taos and the people of Taos Pueblo, my people. And I will explain now what each piece represents. And by the way, I wanted to challenge myself by doing this sculpture with these two very simple chisels and my hammer and a few other tools that I use, like files, to do this stone that took me 6 months to carve. This is Taos Mountain. I started chipping away the stone by making this Taos Mountain. And there's a buffalo head here that makes it look like a buffalo laying down also. And I carved one of the ancient pueblos that was first built at the Pueblo before the 4-story buildings, which was a little north of the present building. And this is how it looked. Next, I carved the three cultures of Taos. This is a Hispanic farmer with his dog. And this is a little tasty thing for the dog. This is the American flag right here. And this is the farmer's field with a cornfield with a hoe and a plow back here. And this is the Indian woman that represents the Indian people, and with the little child in the back with the corn. The essence of our survival, our life, corn. We had corn way back. And I met this little boy to be from New York with his playing with his little wooden car. Wearing a little cap. And this artist back here is one of the Taos founders, the art colony. And that is the broken wheel that brought him here to Taos. And he's sitting on a chair painting the wheel. This represents religion, the church. Behind the Taos Plaza, the Guadalupe Church. And the next to it is the buffalo head. And the persons that bring money into Taos in the wintertime are the skiers. So, and for that reason, I did a skier coming down the mountains with his old-fashioned skis with eyeglasses. And this is the Conquistador. When they first arrived in this valley in the 1500s, they came to Taos Pueblo and they met Indian people there, and the Indian people greeted them, offered them corn.
Oh, really?
So he's giving corn to the Spanish soldier, and this is his shield and the sword, and this is the flag, and this is the priest that's behind the Spanish soldier, the priest with his cross, blessing the land. So the county was very happy that I did this piece that represents the whole historical valley and place of Taos.